the latest updates to the immigration rules in UK. I'm sure, guys, you know by now that UK government are always updating, they're always amending, they're always changing something in the immigration rules, and they do that through the statement of changes. And just this year alone, they've done several amendments, they've done several updates to the statement of changes. And of recent, we're talking about 18th of October 2022. This is October 2022. The segment of changes has just been amended. There are some things that have been updated. There are some things that have been, changed. So for this reason, in this video, I'm going to be highlighting key areas of this segment of changes that have been amended and that have been changed. But before we get into today's video, my returning subscribers, thank you so much for joining this channel again. And if you're new here, my name is Fatima Sani. And on this channel, I share lifestyle tips, immigration tips, and as well, I share information that's going to make your settling in UK a beautiful one. So if you've not subscribed to this channel and this is kind of like information you like to watch or you like to see, please, I implore you to subscribe to this channel. Please give thumbs up if you really like my video and click on that notification bell just so you get notified when a new video of mine is posted. So guys, please, I would appreciate if you do that just now. And I'll say thank you so much for doing that. So let's get into today's video. We're going to talk about the latest update in the UK immigration rules. And guys, I keep saying this disclaimer, I am not an immigration expert. I am not an immigration consultant. Neither am I an immigration lawyer. I'm not even a lawyer by profession. So guys, all information I'm sharing in this video are basically based on my own research. I implore you to do an up-to-date research. What I'm sharing in this video is just to make you kickstart your journey into relocating to UK if you're willing to relocate to UK, or you're probably in UK, or you need all this information. It just it make you care with your application and things like that. So guys, please do your research. So let's get into the video, the latest update to UK immigration rule. So yeah, there's an update to the UK immigration rule, and in no particular order, I'm going to be highlighting the key areas that have been updated and in which I found that they are good news to people that needs this information. So in no particular order, we're talking about one of the changes that has been made to the UK immigration rule is new visa waiver. Guys, you heard me right. There's a new visa waiver for citizens of Colombia, Peru, and Guyana. So if you go to the statement of changes section 7.29 to 7.30, it reads changes to grant non-visa national status to Colombia, Guyana, and Peru. Citizens of Colombia, Guyana, and Peru are being made non-visa nationals. This means they will no longer have to obtain a visa before coming to the UK and can be examined and granted entry on arrival. The risk of immigration abuse and criminality from these countries has consistently fallen in the last 5 years. Additionally, there are significant potential rewards for granting these nationalities non-visa national status, such as improved trade, diplomatic relation, and tourism. Guys, this is a good news for these nationals, because if you come into UK and you don't have to apply for visa, that means you saving so many resources. We're talking about resources in terms of time, resources in terms of money, in terms of waiting for applications to be going through. So guys, this is good news for you if you're from these countries. So guys, another update that has been made to this statement of changes is British overseas territories have been added to the list of English-speaking countries. So guys, if you're nationals from British overseas territories, that means if you're coming to study in UK, you do not have to provide proof of English. And this is a good news, guys. You know why it is a good news? If you're a foreign student coming to study in UK, you know how it can be trying to get all your documents together, and how you have to then separately prepare for English exam. We're talking about high LTS, and you have a certain band set for for you to be able to come to study in UK, or maybe you have to then do some conversion, maybe the certification conversion through UK NARIC or ETS. This takes time, it takes money, it takes so much energy. So guys, this is good news for foreign nationals from British overseas territories. Okay guys, so And so, guys, the next update that has been made to this statement of changes is a seasonal worker road inclusion of poultry sector. So, the statement of changes for this section reads that the seasonal worker road is being expanded to include roles in the poultry production sector for the period from 18th of October to 31st December each year. This is to support the sector during a peak seasonal demand period in the run-up up to Christmas. This expansion will set specific salary requirements for poultry workers and ensuring that for the roles they would qualify for the skilled worker route. Wages for workers in such roles are not less than they would be required to be paid under the route. Guys, this is also a good news. This route was introduced last year, December 20. We're talking about December 2021, and it's a temporary visa route where it allows farmers to come to UK to work in the farms, and now the poultry farmers are being included into this list. So, and what this statement of changes is also saying that you're not going to be paid lesser than skilled worker for this particular road. It's a very, very fantastic route. Another update that has been made to the statement of changes is a midwifery student and sport officials. I believe this is also a very good news. And if you go to the section 7.33 of the statement of changes, it reads, visitors will allow midwifery students who are studying degree level equivalent courses overseas to come to the UK as a visitor and undertake elective with a UK higher education provider, providing these are unpaid and involve no treatment of patients. It also says in 7.34, changes made to appendix visitors. It says permitted activities will remove the requirements for sport officials supporting sports tournaments or events in the UK to be attending the same event as a sports person who is undertaking permitted sporting activities. So, guys, I think this is also a very good news, because if you come into UK, if you're it's a midwifery student and you come into UK to take some elective courses in UK, we all know that there's like shortage in healthcare personnel in UK just now. And say in the near future, you want to relocate to UK and you already have this in your CV that you've done some courses in UK university or UK colleges. This I believe is going to like add an advantage to your CV, and it will make your relocation to UK an easy one if that's the route you intend to take. So, guys, this is another good news, right? Guys, the last but not the least update or changes made to the statement of changes is the expanded eligibility of the global business mobility under the service supplier route. And the section 7.51 and 7.52 of the statement of changes read, changes to the global business mobility route to reflect commitment in recent trade agreements. A new rule is being added to enable permanent residents of Australia and New Zealand to qualify under the service supplier route, where the services they provide are covered by the free trade agreement with those countries. In addition, Australian nationals and permanent residents of Australia providing services under the free trade agreement with Australia will be able to stay for up to 12 months at a time in the service supplier route. These changes are required to implement commitment the UK has now taken in those free trade agreements. The new rules are being added to the service supplier route to ensure provision that enacts commitment the UK has taken in the trade agreement can only be used where an agreement is in force or has been provisionally applied by the relevant party to the agreement. Guys, I believe this is also a very good news for citizens of Australia and New Zealand, because it allows you to qualify for this route through the free trade agreement between these countries. So, guys, I'm going to say this is the end of this video, and this is all I have for you on the latest update to these UK immigration rules. And if you have any questions for me, please drop it in my comment section. Let me know what you think. And guys, if you've still not subscribed to this channel, please kindly subscribe to this channel. Give thumbs up if you really like this video, and click on that notification bell just so you don't miss any of my video when it's posted. So I'm going to say bye for now. Bye.